Hello. I'm very sorry. My mic is on mute again and I've been talking the entire time. What was I what did I just said earlier? Okay, so let me repeat. I was playing HI3 earlier, recording, and then suddenly my internet went poof. So I suppose since I have no internet to play online games, I suppose it's as good as any to play this offline game I just bought a few weeks ago. This is called Coffee Talk from Steam. I'll put the link on the description if you guys want to check that out. And yeah, let's go and start this. Let's go and start playing this. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when everyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing and game design. Oh, right. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. The most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Oh yeah, before I forget, this game is those food time management games you can find in the App Store and the Play Store. So yeah, I suppose this will be a very fun game to do. I like those games. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okay. Coffee Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So I suppose this was built around. Oh. Welcome! Oh, it's you! Hey Himal, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Why is she giggling? That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Eh? Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan too? Oh. Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Check my phone. Oh, this one. Tomodachi Chill. Freya the Storyteller. Georgie. Seattle Police Department. Gala. Friends only. Close friends only. Is this like a social media? Brew pad. Yeah. The Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Cafe latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, coffee, 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 green tea latte. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. What is this? Undiscovered. Undiscovered. Okay, so we need to run through all of it. Green tea latte. Ah. So we don't have this one yet. I think this is tea. No. This one is green tea. Or this is probably latte. This one is... Anyway, she wanted espresso, which is coffee, coffee, coffee. So we need 3 of these. Then brew. Espresso. Serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Oh. What about this one? Oh. This one is the pause. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. It seems that she doesn't. It looks like I think she quit. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. Oh, so she does still make a... She's still a news reporter. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Wait, what does that mean? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind in the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place can be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay, anything with a chocolate. No chocolate, right? Green tea latte. Dark chocolate. Chocolate. So that's all. Only chocolate. Fine then. Chocolate. Brew. Cocoa. Dark chocolate. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yep, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Himmel here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Himmel. Himmel can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you! I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh, here comes our third person. Welcome! Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Ah! The latte art. That would definitely be this one. Green tea latte. Right? That is the only one that something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Oh, something bitter. This is the one that's bitter. So we have green tea, then milk, latte art. Um, Latte art. So I can do latte art. What am I going to do? Let's pour some arts in it. Oh no. I don't know how to do latte art. This was probably a very bad idea. What am I going to... What am I even doing? Can this even be considered latte art? Wait, what's going on? Oh, whatever. Let's just draw some heart in it. A big heart. Um... What's this invert? Oh, so that's what the invert was. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, sir. I probably butchered this. Sir, here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. Oh, it's not, but at least it's got milk. So I got that wrong. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. So it's really coffee. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Himmel. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? You shouldn't be saying such lies to Freya because she also works with them, you know? No, he isn't. These guys are so funny. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Oh, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there is always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. I am so sorry. I probably butchered this guy's latte. Lead at Discovery? Oh, so it's not only English that's written in here. Biz Dev Lead at Discovery National Freelance Designer. Oh, it's not yet. We're not yet friends, of course. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over there at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Heh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today, he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Emil here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Someone calling in the middle of the night? Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they say about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me? No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We could just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? Or the two of you could just elope. I mean, you two have your own jobs already. You can go and live in another house on your own. We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. Oh. I am such a bad influence. I'm so sorry. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Too old. Well, if they're not humans, I suppose they're... Yeah. Won't these guys already be way older? Like hundreds of years, considering their races? I don't know. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! This is so sad. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? That's just what I served you earlier. Green tea lattes? I'll take one. That's just what I served you earlier. I think it was tea, milk. Green tea, milk, brew. What's up with this? Green tea latte. I'm going to do another latte art. What is invert anyway? Oh, so that's probably... It's much more better this way. Oh, it's... I don't even know what I'm drawing. Yeah, whatever. Let's serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. And I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal doche bags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal... Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. That was a very sad story. I guess she's going to write a story about them now. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope to find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Drown your troubles in coffee. That's a very good way of saying it. Cafe latte. A caffeine boost dominated by milk. Okay, so this is another day. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Okay, so after this one, I think I'll, wait. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Subtle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. Free of charge. No. Looks like someone came in a hurry. Oh, good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. So she's basically going to write a story about those two. I knew. But that is a good idea. Are you for real? Wait, who do we have here now? Freelance designer #1, pumpkin spice fan. Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level, loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Yeah, I mean, she's probably the only one among the others who rarely comes to the coffee shop in the middle of the night. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Emo, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jordy. Tomodachi. Oh, wait. First. Oh. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. So we got coffee without the milk. Yeah, so this one. This is an entire coffee, though. It needs sweet. Huh. What is coffee without milk? Oh, we have ginger and then we have honey. So instead of milk, I can just pour in honey. With this too? Or should I pour milk? Sweet, bitter. He likes it sweet though. Brew. Honey coffee. I think this should be okay. I'm kind of afraid to serve it. Times 5. What's times 5? Oh, I can only do that. I can only throw away coffee. Undiscovered. So will it only be discovered if I serve it? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Yeah, espresso is only that very bitter. Is this the only one? Serve. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Himmel said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. My self-summary. What? Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. Oh. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Jail Naimin or Maruki Harukami. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Ha 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 ha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Hemo's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hehehe. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a roast with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least it's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ew, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coughing to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. This is about Freya. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh, sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then, there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends suffer up, I guess. You gave people coffee to suffer up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on, do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Himmel. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Himmel. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything with coffee and ginger. So coffee is the base. Then we have the ginger. Do I just do ginger? Why is it still undiscovered? Ginger. Ginger coffee. Or should I do coffee, ginger? Let's see. Coffee, ginger, brew. What's this? Diet to brook. um, is this a legit? Nah, let's go with coffee, ginger, ginger coffee. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. He'll have whatever he's having. True. What about coffee, milk, ginger? Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? To Seattle. Right? Some people pronounce it that way, Seattle or Seattle. I'm here for work. Why were you looking at Gala then? I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? Oh, he was married, actually. It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Oh, so this guy could be a werewolf, and this one is a vampire. Was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Hey. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. Okay, so who are these two? Oh, he's already on our Tomodachi. So this is Gala. He looks a bit different. He's a werewolf, but he's got a lot of felines around him. Vegan vampire. Professional model. CP Alyssa. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? This guy is so bad. Are you wishing me to go bankrupt? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Heh? To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do, although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. There is such a thing as synthetic blood? Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can't afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. Right, we have here coffee blood. And turn off others? Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Hey, you know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to suit themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? You're still going to ask? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. I mean, having as a calming method is pretty common. But naturally, we stick to vanilla stuff. This is so not suitable for kids. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bonded stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated. I should probably give him a coffee with milk next time, and then ginger. Like tea, maybe? You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. My. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? Well, we were just talking about heavy stuff earlier. You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. I guess that's the end of the second night. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Chai Adeni. Oh, wait. Does this mean that they're going to give me a hint of the name of the coffee that I'm supposed to make? Is that it? Thursday, September 24th, 2020. But in any cases, I think I'll stop for it from here. How do I, free of charge. Thursday, September. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orsish Workers Union demands. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high school. Wait, how do I quit this? Just a minute. Here we go. Save game. Do you want to overwrite your current progress? Yes. Then, so I guess that's one way to... But wait, if I load my game... Do you want to restart the day? Oh, so I can restart the day. Well, anyways, that'll be my video for today. This is very interesting. So let me see if I'll be able to make more videos of this in the following ones. I only got to play this because my internet went down. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.